I was never into politics during the Obama era. I wasn't old enough to vote until 2016. And then I kind of got into politics late in the primary, with TYT, and then eventually, Secular Talk and other leftists after before the algorithm completely turned to crap. And I despised Hillary for the primaries. And long story short, I was a stupid kid, so I actually ended up voting for Gary Johnson in the general. The good news is that I live in South Carolina, so my state is literally worthless. But I just wanted to talk about pretty much how easy it is for, the right to take somebody and groom somebody that's young and kind of groom them into a either libertarian or, shifting towards a right-wing ideology. And, this was a few years ago, but they're still doing this extremely effectively to this day, as you know.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, with all the, especially with like advertisements, you see Turning Point USA advertisements all of the time on YouTube, all of the time. Even if somebody's not political, one of my little brothers, he actually gets those advertisements, and he's like 14 trying to watch Minecraft videos and stuff, But what I was going to say is what every single conservative has in common is that these people are either insanely childish or they are poorly educated in their outlook of the world. And oftentimes they are extremely authoritarian, almost by design. I've heard you talk about it before. They've done studies where something in the conservative brain leans them more towards authoritarian tendencies as opposed to non-conservatives and such. But I'm sorry, I've been ranting. I'll let you talk now.
No, I appreciate the call. It's interesting. I mean, I got a text from somebody who saw a Daily Wire ad on TV. But if people are more interested in the research about right-wing authoritarianism in North America, the guy to look up is Bob Altemeyer, who was a professor in Manitoba, Canada. He did work on this for about 25 years and found that about...
Yes, I remember.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, well, I mean, that's...
I was just going to say, when I was... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
I was just going to say, when I was when I was at university, I read quite a bit about Altemeyer and, the authoritarian, research he did like that. And that's exactly where I got that from, is just overall, they are really good at taking younger people and, like I said, grooming them in the old sense of the word, not in the new, cranky sense. And they're really good at it. And they have a well-oiled machine that we simply do not have on the left or even on the liberal side. And just they have a well-oiled machine. And unfortunately, with the way algorithms have been changed in the last, let's say, decade, algorithms are specifically designed to send people towards more radical or more inspiring people to interact with the content. I can't think of the word, but we do not have the same machine that they do.
Without a doubt. And I appreciate the call. I mean, it's a function of money. I mean, that's just, it's not even remotely close. I mean, look, again, the innocent explanation for why Bobby Kennedy is going on almost exclusively right-wing shows or shows with almost exclusive right-wing or conservative-leaning audiences is because there's just more money sloshing around to build these shows online. It's just the reality of it. And they have bigger audiences. Now, I don't know. Bobby Kennedy could have gone to Pod Save America maybe, or attempted to get on. Maybe he has, and they wouldn't let him on. Maybe he's gone to TYT, and they wouldn't have him on. But I don't think that's the case. I think that, but in terms of just the sheer numbers, yeah, there's just much more money in that world, without a doubt. Not even remotely close.